Ya mero. Orale. That's the way you do it, baby. Now let me test it out. Check it out. Orale. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Puro Mexican ingenuity, baby. Ow! It fits. Eso. That's the way we do it. Check out the workman, craftsmanship. This is the way you do it here on OraleSuperDave channel. You wing it, Holmes. I'm a master of none. I know how to do a little bit of everything. Now the next day we put it back inside. Then we're going to put our hardy back. And then you put the towel. Woo! We're getting there. Gabacho. Cuca. Racho. Welcome back. We're back. This is day 2 renovation. You can see I put the faucet on it and I put the sink. I fastened 3/4 inch plywood to the countertop. But we got a special guest today. It's Scotty Too Hottie from the Orale Fishing Show. 1212, you might know him. He's going to help me put this tile because he's badass in cutting tile and cutting lines. If you know, that's what he is. Scotty! Where you at, Scotty? Where you at, Scotty?
Alright. Excuse me.
See, there you go. That's right. That's where I keep him in the goddamn in the closet. In the closet.
I needed to take a break. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, where were we?
Scotty's a little.
Sorry.
That's how he gets paid, by beer. So we're gonna be. We'll be right back. We're gonna continue with our talk.
Okay.
Scotty's gonna be out here.
What's this? I don't even know what this means. What is this?
Right, we're back. Now we're gonna be cutting the hardy back for the door rock. Scott's gonna cut it. Scott, you want to explain how you're gonna do this, Holly?
Yes, Dave. Thank you very much. I am first of all gonna remove the can out of the way and
don't drink and work. He's a trained professional, a professional drinker.
It takes a lot of time to do that.
There we go.
So what we're going to do, we just measured the wall, the depth of the wall, and to the edge of the counter, and that was 24 inches. So what I've done is I've marked measurements at 24, and Dave's going to hold this dumb end of it, the stick, while I come over here and roll out another 24 inches.
You need help there?
Hey!
Okay.
All right, are we good? Okay.
You got to work together. Teamwork.
Yeah, right. Okay, we go down one more time just to get an extra level, make sure we're on the right mark.
He likes going down.
Alright, now that I've marked and scored it all, we're going to go ahead and grab the straight edge.
So grab it.
And we're going to line them up. Dave over there is going to grab the ass end of it.
Do not drink and work.
And as we line up the lines, I'm straight on this. And normally you would have a chalk line, anything that's got a straight edge would work for this particular situation we're trying to do right now. So as I do score the edge here, we come along,
all the way down.
Finish that part. All right, let's go down just a little bit more. And if you can measure, eyeball that part, you know, and then to the end, all the way across. Okay, so now we finalize the measurements of the depth of the counter. We are now ready to use the, here Dave, you want to set that down, okay, before somebody gets hurt. This is the scissor cutters. This is for hardy backer, okay? As you can see, you can easily dice or slice anybody's little teepee.
It slices, it dices.
Contain a little nutness. So, I'm going to commence.
I will hold it.
The line.
Check how he uses it, but be careful because those will cut your finger off like butter.
If you'd like, you can always do a little practice run if you want.
Or if you want to do a Lorena Bobbitt. Ladies.
So I'm going to commence.
See how easy it cuts.
You got to be careful because the frays get in the middle of the path, and what might happen is you're trying to move it over, your finger can get stuck in there, and we'd have a serious problem, okay?
So when we come back, we're going to have all the hardy back cut off, and we're going to put it in the counter.
Okay. Alright, as you can tell, we put the Hardybacker on. It's all sound and secure. Our friend David Vasquez went ahead and mounted it personally with his own arm and hammer. We've just now recessed the thing to where we can go ahead and start making our measurements for our cuts. But before I do, I have to make sure we have the right tile, and I need to make sure I get a cut. So as my helper will come along here, will give me my cutting tool. I'd be happy to take care of that. Thank you, sir. It's a nice little device. You can use this as a easy device. You don't have water, you don't have any electricity.
Hey, Scotty, how we doing over here, Scotty?
Doing all right, sir. Dave Vasquez again, ladies and gentlemen. As you want to go ahead and take over from where we're at.
All right, from now, Scotty's gonna do some cutting. We're gonna go outside. We'll set up the wet saw, and he's gonna do some cutting. We're gonna lay some tile. We're gonna set the grout.
A few more measurements and stuff like that. We should be all right here in the next 30 minutes. We'll have a nice counter.
I te guacho, cucaracho. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, welcome back. We're over here. We just finished cutting all the tile. Scotty too hot here. I got my trusty friend here. I got a helper. Oh shit! Oh god! He got a little cut. He was doing a wet saw, but he got a little cut with the scars over here. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Thank you.
You all right? All right. Okay. Next time we're gonna be back. We're gonna do some thin set. We're gonna show you how to fucking put the towel. All right? Orale. Orale, we're back. We did a towel. Now we're gonna start mixing. We're gonna start mixing thin set. That's what holds the towel together. We're gonna show you how to do it. Check it out. You have water in the bucket. Let's got it.
All right, here we go.
A little bit more?
More, yeah.
A little bit more, órale.
Yeah, that'd be plenty.
That's how you mix thin set. Nate.
Okay.
Go for it.
How you doing? All right. Okay, so we are now finished cutting our cuts. We made our measurements, and we're setting the thin set. We made a batch of thin set. So now I'm going off the center portion of what I made, where our center mark is at, and I'm setting the first piece of tile now. Of course, you always want to have buckets of water and some other accessibilities to clean up the mess that I'm making as I am right now. But under the certain case that we have, I'm compromising with a plastic bowl, compliments of the Vasquez casa.
Orale.
So
that's how we do this holly here. He's gonna start putting tile here. When we get done, we'll have the counter all done, and that's the way you do it. Orale, we're here. We're wrapping up. Check it out. Come on closer, baby. We're ready to put the tile here. We put the thin set. We got the spacers going, so now we got to just let it dry for 24 hours. Tomorrow we come here, we set our grout. Sorry, my bad. Tomorrow we'll be right back. I'll see you mañana at the Huacho Cucaracho. Hey, welcome back. Here we are. We just finished. We already laid out the tile. As you can see right here, we put tile, but we broke it up, gave it a little bit of design. All you gotta do is get your martillo, break it, put it in there. It's a lot of work, but the end result, it looks badass. Check it out. We did all this work, me and my lovely assistants, Erica, OMG. So now what we gotta do, we gotta fill in your grout, which is everything that's in the inside. So I already mixed my grout. What we gotta do now, this is called a trowel. A trowel. So what you do, you get your grout, put it in here, and you fill in all your gaps. And you get your sponge, and you wipe it down. When we come back, we're going to have all the grout done. And after that, we gotta just seal it. So we'll be back. Peace. Alright, we're back. Check it out. We finished grouting. This is all the grout. See how good it looks? We did all the backsplash, all your tiles, your molding, all of it, all there. You see what you could do on a budget? We spent about $130. This counter probably would cost at least $500 to $600 plus labor. You're looking at about $1,000 for all this counter right here. And then now you gotta follow it up. You gotta seal it. It's called a wet seal. That way your grout doesn't soak up any water. It seals it. It makes it waterproof. So now you gotta just, once you let it dry, you seal it. You can use it like a regular countertop. So that's what you can do on a budget with a dime. Orale. But I want you guys to write in to OraleSuperDave channel, make your request, 210 challenge, whatever. Hasta watching, cucaracho. Peace.